Everyone, so I am back. Told you I'd be back to talk about the Botox injections I'm supposed to be getting soon, and they're Botox injections to help with migraines and head pressure. I didn't know Botox would actually help with that, but apparently, at least 10 years ago, they've been using Botox for migraines. I didn't know about that until recently when it was suggested to me after I have gone through so many different medications and everything to get rid of my head pressure. I was recommended for Botox. They had to get a hold of my insurance company to see if I was approved. Yes, I did get approved. And to rouse my consultation, and what they will be doing is they're going to be talking about what is the procedure. Then ask me, what types of medication that I have been on that have not worked for me. Just normal questions to make sure that I am a candidate. Then they're going to talk about my pain. What kind of pain do I have? How many migraines do I have in a month? How long do they last in a day? And I have migraines every single day. I have head pressure every single day, and they can last all day. So I'm definitely a candidate for this. Well, anyways, then they'll start talking about things that I'm not supposed to do before the procedure. Then they'll talk to me about things that I'm not supposed to do after the procedure. Then they'll explain to me how it's done and what they have to do. And what they need to do is I have 31 injections are supposed to be put in my head. 31. Now, you're probably wondering, where are they going to put all these injections? Okay, so I get 3 injections above my eyebrows. So it's 6 right there. And then I get one right between my eyes. So that's 7. Then I get 4 across my head, right here. So that brings me up to 11. Then I get 3 here. That brings me up to 14. 3 here. That brings me up to 17. Okay. Then I get 3 here. So that's 20. I get 3 here. That's 23. Then I get, I believe, 3 like right down the middle. So it's 26. 3 right here. So it's 27, 28, 29. Oh, the one in the middle, I don't get that one in the middle. Then I get 3 on my shoulder over here. So that's above my eyebrows, across my forehead, down my temples, across here on my back, and then in the back of my head, I get injections. Now you're probably thinking, holy hell, that's a lot of injections. How deep those needles go? Well, the needles only go in about that far, okay? About that far. And then they just inject a little bit, and then what it'll do is, have you ever had one of those TB shots? Some jobs you have to get that TB shot where it's just under the skin and it bubbles. That's exactly what the Botox is going to do, okay? I'm sure there's people in here on TikTok that have gotten Botox before, but for cosmetic purposes. Maybe there's somebody out there that's gotten it for migraines too. Well, anyways, the one thing that I'm not supposed to do, and it's going to be hard for me, is don't sleep on your face. I lay down, I'm like this. Okay, I'm very comfortable laying on my stomach with my face smashed into that pillow. Okay, I don't know why, but that's just how it is. I'm probably not even supposed to be sleeping like that because of my head pressure. So I can't sleep like that. I have to sleep on my back, but because I have to get the shots and the injections in my back right here, I have to be like inlined. So that's going to be difficult because I have a misaligned spine. So that's going to be difficult for me to be laying like that. So it's going to be a challenge. But the good thing about these injections is, one, it will actually help get rid of my worry lines that I have here. Okay, can't see it because somehow I ended up with a filter on my face. I hate that. don't want it there, but it pops up. It's like when you get an audio that pops up that you didn't ask for, and then you got to stop, get it off there, restart, whatever. Well, anyways, it'll get rid of the wrinkles here. Not right away. It takes like I think like the second treatment for that to be completely, disappearing. But you can somewhat see it. There we go. All right, so it'll get rid of my worry lines. Another thing I heard was that it can actually help with depression. It can help with depression. And you're probably thinking, well, how's it going to help with depression? And you think about it. Anything mental comes from your head, comes from your brain. So hopefully that is the case, and it can help with my depression. My depression is mainly because of my head pain, because I can't do anything. It's supposed to help with my vertigo, which would be really good, because my vertigo has been really bad. I've been dizzy lately, which throws my balance off. And dude, I don't like that. I'm afraid that I'm going to fall somewhere because of my balance being off. I just had to jump in the shower to rinse the hair off me after I shaved my undercut. And I'm terrified in that shower the whole dang time that I was going to fall because my head hurting and I just felt like completely out of it. So another thing I'm not supposed to do is don't rub my face, don't wash my face, don't take a shower or anything for the first 24 hours. Do not shower. And the reason you're not supposed to touch your face is if you press on any place that you got the injection, you can cause the Botox to go into a different part. Like, say I got the one by my eyebrow and I touched it and it could go into my eye would end up drooping. I'd be looking like one of those weird dolls that, one of the eyes is stuck. Didn't Katy Perry do a look like that once? The eye stuck? Yeah. I don't want that. So I got to be very careful, which means I can't wear my hat. I can't wear my hat because where my hat goes, right where my Botox injections are going to be, right here. So I'm not going to be wearing my hat. But the reason I shaved my head, I was going to let my undercut grow out because of wintertime. But I shaved underneath here because if I can get my Botox injections very soon, if not the same day, I'm not counting my chickens on the same day. Some people can. That way they can actually see where they're going to put them. Because if you have long hair, I was watching videos, it looks really difficult to be giving you the Botox injections in your head with long hair. We all know I don't have long hair, but still, if there's hair there, you want to see what's going on. I want to see what's going on. So that is the Botox injections for my head pressure. I mean, I wish they could, do something about these crow's feet I have, because I can't get them to go away. But I'm hoping once we can get these migraines to start to diminish, it's not going to take the first try. It's going to take like a second or third time doing it to get them to steady out a little better. Hopefully I can get my life back, because it's getting really difficult living with head pressure and just the fear of doing anything because of the head pain and the dizziness and light sensitivity. Maybe it'll help my light sensitivity too. So, yeah. So I will keep you all informed on what's going on. I'll make a video after I get out of my neurologist's office tomorrow and let you know what's going on. So fingers crossed they can get me in really quick to get this done, because I cannot continue like this. I am missing out on so much. I can't even go to haunted houses because the flashing lights, it's a nightmare. I cannot even go to my friend's house to see it all decorated and everything because it's got flashy lights. I can't go. It really sucks. I missed it last year, I missed it the year before, and the year before. Hopefully next year. Hopefully next year. So I'm gonna let y'all go. Sorry this was a long video, but for those that stayed with me, thank you for listening. And I hope I gave you some information that you didn't know. So, bye for now.